Namaste, I'm Dr. Robert, and my subject for today on 5ish Minutes with Dr. Robert is Ghrita. Ghrita is the Sanskrit word for clarified butter. In Hindi it's called ghee. In Marathi it's called tup. There are different names for it in different languages. But Ghrita is the chief Sanskrit word for it, and it has been widely regarded as a very superior foodstuff and medicine and offering into the sacred fire for many thousands of years. Ghee, clarified butter, means that you take the milk, usually of a cow. You can make ghee out of buffalo milk, you can make ghee out of goat milk, but usually it is cow milk because the cow is regarded in India as a sattvic animal. This is provided that the cow is being fed a sattvic diet. In the case of kine, in the case of cows, this means grass. So making ghee you can certainly buy ghee, but making ghee is not a difficult thing to do. There are plenty of videos on how to make ghee. It is easy to burn ghee. The main thing is you have to pay attention while you're doing it. But once you have achieved ghee, the characteristic, the reason why people probably develop ghee in the first place is that it can, if you've cooked it well and got rid of all the moisture, it can last for an extended period of time. So it is a fine source of fat. It is a cooling kind of fat. In Ayurveda, most oils are regarded as being heating. So we like the fat as being a healthy form of nourishment for our own fat tissue, but we also like the fact that ghee is cooling. Ghee is also a good anupana. Anupana means something that you mix a medicine with so that will assist the medicine to do its job in the body. Ghee is also, to a certain extent, a yogavahi, not as strong as honey, which has a much more actively penetrating nature. Yogavahi means it assists the medicine that you mix it with to penetrate deep into all the various tissues of the body. Ghee has some capability in this direction, but even more so when it's mixed with honey. It has been said in the Ayurvedic text that you should never mix ghee and honey in equal proportions because they have differing qualities, and that could possibly cause your body to become confused. The extent to which this is important, especially nowadays when people's bodies are adequately confused for a lot of other reasons, the extent to which it's important nowadays is, I think, unknown, but there's no harm in simply making sure if you're mixing ghee and honey together, that you always have a little bit more of the one or the other. Ghee has been described in the texts as Ghritam Ayuhu. Ghee is life itself. Ghritam Vishnur Tejaha. Ghee is the brilliance. Ghee is the subtle fire of Vishnu himself. So there is definitely a quality, and remember, this is ghee that has been made from the milk of grass-fed cows, and preferably made from A2 milk, since the A2 protein is more digestible than the A1 protein. Now, of course, the extent to which that affects the ghee is something that is rather unknown. What is definitely the case, however, is that in India, ghee is made from milk that is made from cream that has been fermented. That is, you take all of the milk, cream and milk alike, and you ferment it, turn it into yogurt, and then you take that cream that has turned into yogurt cream, and then you cook it into ghee. Usually the commercial ghee over here and commercial butter, meaning in the US and the West, has not been cultured, has not been had bacteria added to it, so those bacteria help the fats become rather more digestible. So if you can make it with cultured butter, that's better, but you can still make it with ordinary uncultured butter, or meaning ordinary what you get in the West, and it will still be valuable for you. provided that you don't eat too much of it, because if you eat too much, just because ghee is good, like all sorts of other things are good, you have to know your matra, you have to know the amount that is appropriate for you. If you know that amount and you consume it in the right way, ghee definitely has the potential to promote good health, to promote clear awareness, because ghee has been clarified. So that very quality of fire that has removed everything that is heavy and obstructing and opaque and has made ghee nice and clear can assist you, especially when it is mixed with other kinds of healthy and mind-clearing herbs like Godukola or Brahmi or Bhringaraj, etc. This can, in fact, promote clarity of the awareness. Ghee has appeared in many different aspects of Indian culture. In fact, there's the Charvaks, the Epicureans of India, used to say, "Yavat jivet, tavat jivet, ranam kritva ghritam pibet," meaning, you're only going to live as long as you live. So borrow money from everybody and drink ghee, meaning enjoy ghee all the time. Eventually you'll die, and all those people you owe money won't make any difference because you'll be dead. And the Charvaks believed that there was nothing like reincarnation. Whether that is true or not true, probably it is better not to go into debt to drink ghee, but it is a good idea to consume ghee for your own health and for clarity of mind. Namaste.
Obrigado por ter assistido o vídeo. Nós estamos muito felizes de receber você aqui nesse mais um vídeo do Dr. Robert Svoboda, que a nossa equipe faz um grande esforço para colocar as legendas e tentar trazer da melhor forma todo esse material muito rico que o Dr. Robert Svoboda coloca no site dele e nas redes dele, que você pode aqui embaixo acompanhá-lo. E também tem um link super especial aqui, que são os cursos do Dr. Robert Svoboda em português, sim, todos legendados pela nossa equipe, e agora você pode ter acesso a diversos cursos pequenos, médios e grandes, de diversos assuntos diferentes. E antes de você ir embora, eu vou pedir mais um pequeno favor para você. Entre aqui embaixo, inscreva-se no nosso canal, deixa o like e a gente vai ficar muito feliz se receber um recadinho seu aqui embaixo nesse vídeo aqui, tá bom? Um grande abraço e até o próximo vídeo. Antes de ir embora, se liga só que tá vendo algumas dicas aqui. Te vejo no próximo vídeo, então, agora de verdade, hein?